The Sudanese Prime Minister, Dr. Kamil Idris, recently concluded a successful two-day working visit to Eritrea. He led a high-level delegation for extensive talks with President Isaias Afwerki at State House, focusing on the enhancement of bilateral relations, efforts to resolve the devastating conflict in Sudan, and key regional and international issues. Eri TV. During your visit, you met with President Isaias Afwerki and held joint discussions. Can you elaborate on the objectives and outcomes of this visit, and its role in strengthening bilateral cooperation? Dr. Kamil Idris. Firstly, I must thank Eritrea and TV and its viewers. Before answering, I want to clarify a fundamental point. The relations between the Republic of Sudan and Eritrea are historical and profound. This is the direct reason that compels us to strengthen these bonds. We came to Asmara to extend our gratitude to the state of Eritrea, its president, government, and people, for their honorable positions in standing with Sudan during these exceptional circumstances caused by a war imposed on us. We also conveyed the greetings of the chairman of the Sovereign Council, His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, to President Isaias Afwerki. This visit was framed by gratitude and the consolidation of relations. Importantly, we used this opportunity to activate bilateral relations and joint committees. We decided to elevate and expand the existing political committee into a comprehensive economic one. We also discussed mutual interests and the establishment of strong, productive partnerships in the near future. Eri TV. How do you view Eritrea's role and efforts in resolving the Sudanese crisis and ending the tragic war? Dr. Kamil Idris. Naturally, Eritrea is an important country in the Horn of Africa and the Red Sea region, occupying a crucial strategic location. Its regional and international stances have always played a significant role in shaping policy. With the charisma and insightful vision that President Isaias Afwerki possesses, along with his strong ideas and intelligent mechanisms, Eritrea has an important role to play. In all situations, Eritrea has stood firmly for what is right and has supported Sudan wholeheartedly. Eritrea understands that the conspiracy woven against Sudan could be directed against all African countries, individually and collectively. Therefore, due to its geographical and strategic position and its just stance, Eritrea has a pivotal role in addressing this conflict. Eri TV. Eritrea maintains that resolving the current Sudanese crisis can only be achieved through a Sudanese solution, supported by Sudan's friends and neighbors. How do you view this principled position? Dr. Kamil Idris. Correct, the solution must indeed be Sudanese. We have repeatedly emphasized on international and regional platforms that Sudan's sovereignty, the constance of its people, and the prestige of the Sudanese state are red lines that cannot be crossed. The Sudanese people are advocates of peace. We are not advocates of war, which was imposed on us. To achieve peace, we have a clear roadmap submitted to the United Nations, the African Union, and other peace-seeking countries. This roadmap includes a ceasefire, the rebel militias' disarmament, their confinement to specific camps. We are open to dialogue and negotiation and have no objection to regional and international observers monitoring this tripartite vision. However, this conflict cannot be resolved without implementing this clear roadmap. Eri TV. In many regional crises, external interventions play a negative role in deepening and fabricating problems. How is this manifested in the Sudanese case? Dr. Kamil Idris. The flames of war in Sudan were ignited by foreign interventions, and we state this with utmost frankness. These interventions are ongoing and target the inherent weaknesses of the African continent. We will not allow foreign interference in the future. This war has given us hard and valuable lessons. We are aware of and controlling these external interventions, not only in Sudan. The war will end, and peace will prevail. But we must warn that the African continent remains vulnerable to foreign conspiracies because of its vast resources, oil, minerals, and immense wealth. These riches attract international blocs seeking to exploit Africa unlawfully. Therefore, the continent must remain vigilant and learn from this war, which, though seemingly against Sudan, is in essence against all of Africa. Eri TV. Eritrea and Sudan are both coastal states of the Red Sea. What joint efforts are planned to maintain the security and safety of this vital corridor? Dr. Kamil Idris. The Red Sea is a crucial international waterway, commercially and strategically, making it a focal point of global competition. We are determined that the region should not become an arena for international conflict. We discussed with President Isaias Afwerki about cooperation between Sudan and Eritrea in utilizing our shores in a legitimate, transparent, and mutually beneficial manner. This includes harnessing resources, minerals, fisheries, tourism, and mining to achieve economic and commercial benefits that serve both nations' interests. As two coastal states, we will carry out these activities transparently and lawfully, under procedural controls acceptable to both countries and in accordance with international law. Eri TV. You conducted a spontaneous tour with the president through the streets of Asmara. What are your impressions of this? Dr. Kamil Idris. The inspection tour was spontaneous and unplanned. We interacted with citizens of this nation, youth of various nationalities, and Sudanese residents. It was a meaningful, positive, and lively experience. We felt the pulse of the street and its warmth. As His Excellency President Isaias Afwerki expressed so aptly, he said, "It is a statement through action, not through words, but through deeds." The encounter was simple, spontaneous, and engaging. We were delighted by the people's reaction to us, and they too were pleased by our interaction. Eri TV. Thank you, Your Excellency Dr. Kamil Idris. We hope to meet you again and that these dark clouds will soon clear from the skies of Sudan through the efforts of the Sudanese people and their friends. Dr. Kamil Idris. Thank you very much. Conducted by Eri TV's Salahaddin Hussein. Location, Asmara, Eritrea. Occasion, following a 2-day working visit to Eritrea.
President Isaias قدامي منسترن مسؤول متى منسترات قدات وطن زينان زركبوا العلوى لوق سودان تقبلوا زراريبون ጋዜጠኛ ሰላሐዲን ሁሴን ዘዳለው ዜናው ጸብጻብ ገረ መስቀል ገረስ ጊሄር ከቅርቦይም
ፕሬዚደንት ኢሳያስ አፈወርቂ በቀዳማይ ሚኒስተር ዶክተር ካሚል ኢድሪስ ንስተመርሐ ላዕለዋይ ልኡኽ መንግስቲ ሱዳን ሎሚ ኣብ ሰዓታት ምሸት ኣብ ኣዳራሽ ሃገር ተቐቢሉ ኣዘራሪቡ እቲ ዘተ ኣብ ምድንፋዕ ክልተ ኣወዘምድና ግጭት ሱዳን ንምዕራፍ ኣብ ዝካየድ ዘሎ ጻዕሪ ከምኡውን ሓበራዊ ኣገዳስነት ኣብ ዘለዎ ዞባውን ኣህጉራውን ምዕብለታት ዘተኮረ ነይሩ ፕሬዚደንት ኢሳያስ መርገጽ ኤርትራ ኣብ ጉዳይ ሱዳን ንሓድነትን ክብረትን ሱዳን ዝድግፍ መትከላዊ ጽኑዑን ዘይልወጥን ከም ዝኾነ ብምንጻር ግጭት ሱዳን ዘላቂ ፍታሕ ንኽረክብ መንግስቲ ኤርትራ ዝከኣሎ ከም ዝገብርን ጻዕርታቱ ቀጻሊ ምዃኑን ኣረጋጊጹ ቀዳማይ ሚኒስተር ካሚል ኢድሪስ ብወገኑ መልእኽቲ ሰላምን ሰናይ ምንየትን ኣብ መንበር ልኡላዊ ባይቶ ሱዳንን ላዕለዋይ ኣዛዚ ሰራዊትን ጀነራል ዓብዱልፈታሕ አልቡርሃን ናብ ፕሬዚደንት ኢሳያስ አፈወርቂ ከምኡውን ሰላምታን ምስጋናን መላእ ህዝቢ ሱዳን ድሕሪ ምብጻሕ ኣብዚ ህዝቢ ሱዳን ንከቢድ ፈተና ዝተስገደደ ኩናት ተቃሊዕሉ ዘሎ እዋን ብመሪሕነት መንግስትን ህዝብን ኤርትራ ዝተረኣየ ካብ ክብርታት ዝምንጩ ተባዕ መርገጺ ዝሕብንን ታሪኻውን ክብል ገሊጹ ኣብ ትርክብ ብወገን ኤርትራ ሚኒስተር ጉዳያት ወጻኢ አቶ ዑስማን ሳልሕን አምባሳደር ዒሳ አሕመድ ዒሳን بوغن سودان دما منستر قدات وصان أهقراو متحقازن أمباسادر محيدين سالم أحمد منستر زينا بهلن توريزمن خالد اسماعيل أحمد كمون أمباسادر أبي إرترا أسامة أحمد عبد الوارن كالو أتن ترخيبا ميرام إذا كم زيلن كله قدما منستر سودانن مسؤول مسائل لعلوا يقول الأخوان ببريزيدنت إيساياس أفوركن منستر عثمان صالحن تسنيو أبكن دقودنا تتسمرا بإقر عدة أبزكاية دلو فقرن أخبرتن هزبي إرترا نحوات سوداناويان زقلت قبر ملس رخيبو بزي كازي اتلوخ ملك عمريت كباب الدرفو تعذبون أب مسجد الخلافة الراشدين صلاة تابسيحون قدما منستر دكتور كامل إدريس زمرحو لعلوا لوخ سودان نايكلتم تاتنا يسرح مبصحن مفصام لومي فرق معلتي اسمر ابزا تولو منستر قدات وصيات عثمان صالحن امباسادر عيسى احمد عيسى تقبل معهم قدما منستر دكتور كامل ادريس ابز حلفه ورحقون بتيو بابو ومبر لولاو بايت السودان جنرال عبد الفتاح البرهان تمزيزو
بس ده يزرعوا به زراعة
زين يحرسك أكيد بابا مش كان كنا هلكا زمان إن شاء الله أو مش ملأ نجلس كنا زين عاجزات كنا بحرسك والله حاجة هناك تزايد فتر سخوار ساي تزايد ولد سواد لك ماي تزايد فتر سخوار ساي تزايد ولد
زانتا زاريمي بلاش مخوني الله هذا جينا اللهم سه 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 زيد كم فترة بلح بتفترة لم تقبع تمكرو بتحيقوز قرف عباي فانتاسي فيها قايد باي زيد كم فترة بلح بتفترة لم تقبع تمكرو بتحيقوز قرف عباي فانتاسي فيها قايد باي زيت ولد سوادام تحيت الريتا نسيمي لنا زانتا زريمي بلاش مخوني زيد كم فترة بلح بتفترة لم تقبع تمكرو قبل تحقوز قرف عباي بتأسيب فيها قايد باي زيد كم فترة بلح بتفترة لم تقبع تمكرو قبل تحقوز قرف عباي بتأسيب فيها قايد باي
شير لايك سبسكرايب مقبار يترسعوا ثانك يو